Hey Baker, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the interview we just had with the Dr. C. Reuben Walker from Southern University. There's just a few things I really want to catch up on with you guys tonight. And one of the things with the Buffalo Festival, the actual Buffalo Festival, is the whole month of September. We have a festival calendar of events. You can go to our website and we'll have all these events there. But here's some things I really want to talk to you about. We're going to have the Mr. and Mrs. Buffalo Festival Pageant, 2018 pageant this year. You heard I said a Mr. and a Miss Buffalo Festival Pageant. That's something new that we're adding. So the guys can get involved, and we're going to have a pageant, and whoever is the winner of the pageant is probably going to be one of the marshals that's going to be part of the Buffalo Festival Parade. On September 8th, we've already talked about the rodeo and the trail ride and the Zydeco dance, and the pageant is going to be held on September the 2nd. On September the 15th, we're going to have a 5K walk run. We're going to do that in Baker. We're going to run through the neighborhoods this year. I think that's going to be a lot better. So if you're a runner, you're a walker, you just want to get some exercise, come on out. We'll have more information on that as we get closer to that. It's probably going to start about 6:30 in the morning before it gets too hot, but we're going to have a 5K run walk. And then we're going to have the actual Buffalo Festival that starts on September the 21st and September the 22nd, and it's going to end on that Saturday. And that Saturday morning, we'll have the Baker Buffalo Festival Parade. We're going to come up Groom Road, probably going to start down at Walmart and come up Groom Road. So it's going to be a really, really exciting month when you talk about the Buffalo Festival, the calendar of events. I know a lot of you guys are just wondering, are we going to get some rides? We are working on the rides. We've called everybody that we know to get rides, and I just want to ask you to pray that somebody calls us back and that God will bless us and give us favor with people that own those rides, because we really want those rides to be there and we want to have a good time that day. We also have a farmers market, Grove Farmers, Baton Rouge and Market. And that's going to be Saturday, August the 18th. That's going to be at the City Park from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's going to be sponsored by GrowBatonRouge.com. They're going to be partnership with us. We got local produce vendors, fresh food, cooking demos, and more. And you can contact anybody at City Hall at 778-0300. And this is going to be huge, you guys. You guys have been asking about this, and we're trying to get this. This is going to be at the City right there where the track, so you can still come out and get your walk on that day. We're going to be there. We're going to have some vendors there, but it's going to be a great deal. And this is one of those things that we're going to just test it right now to see what we need. If you want to volunteer, be part of this committee, please come up to City Hall and let us know. We're looking for volunteers for this. If you are a vendor, or if you do local produce and stuff like that and fresh food, please get in touch with us again at 778-0300. This is going to be a great thing. Please put this out. This is just not for Baker, the Baker community. This is for anybody in Baton Rouge. Once again, Baker's taking the lead and becoming the leader when it comes to doing things and having events in the northern part of the parish. Real quick, I just want to talk a little bit about a few things. Home buyers, I do talk a lot about home buyers and buying property in Baker. We are setting up programs that will allow people that live in Baker, people who want to live in Baker, who have them the opportunity to come and buy their own homes. You know, I talk a whole lot about that. I'm really passionate about that, buying your own homes and giving you an opportunity, giving you the knowledge and giving you the information where you can be able to buy your own homes. And I talked about this on Facebook the other day. Tell the people when they tell you that they want to rent, make sure they have a program that it's a rent to buy or a lease to buy, where at least in 2 years that you can be able to own that property and become part of the community. I have nothing against people who rent, but I just think that everybody should have an opportunity to live the American dream. The American dream, part of that American dream is to be treated equally and fairly. The other part is to be able to, have a good job and, live in a safe environment and buy your own home. And I think that's really, really important. And all you single moms or single dads or just working 2 or 3 jobs out there, you should have the opportunity. So what I'm trying to do is to make sure that you have the opportunity and you have the information to go ahead and buy your own home. For those of you who do not live in Baker, I just want you to know that we are one of the safest cities in the parish and in this area, in the state of Louisiana. We're still one of the safest cities. We intend to keep it that way. And we're working to become one of the cleanest cities. Quality of life and quality of place is very, very important to this administration, and we're working hard to make sure that we do that. I want to thank you guys who live in Baker. I want to thank the citizens of Baker who are getting out and cleaning up your yards and letting us know about the people who are not cleaning up their yards. We're working hard to get the trash off the streets. We're working hard to cut the lots that's empty, the empty lots, and to cut those lots and make them look well. We're working real, real hard to do that. We are working hard right now to get the garbage up and the trash, but you guys are helping us do that. So I want to thank you. It is becoming a team effort, and I want to thank you for everything you do. Those yards, they look really, really great, but let's continue to work hard to keep our city beautiful, okay? Especially on Main Street, especially on Plank Road, where people come through. Let's continue to do that. I want to thank the business owners for talking to their just running top-notch businesses. We still need to work on our customer service and draw people here and let people know here we are. This is really a great city. So if you're a business and you're looking somewhere to bring your business, to grow your business and invest in, Baker would be the business, to be the city that you would take a look at. At any time that you're thinking about bringing a business here, we have a person on staff that only does economic development. They can come, we'll sit down with you, we'll be able to find you a location or find you some land if you want to build brick and mortar. We'll be able to help you do that. We are a safe city. Come and take a look at us. Do not listen to what you've heard in the past, because we are bigger, we're better, and we're bolder. We're moving forward. We think outside the box. So this is a great place for you to raise your family and a great place for you to build your business. Now, everybody knows that our schools, we're working on our schools. So don't let that stop you from coming to the city. Our schools, I have faith in there. We're going to get out, we're going to support our schools, and we're going to make sure we do everything to help our schools become better. And we have some great people there, and they're passionate about what they're doing, and I know that we can do this. So everything can't be perfect, and we're not perfect either. But what I'm telling you, if you want a great place to live, if you want to come in and buy property at a great price where you can be safe and you can be living in an inclusive environment, this means that we're all living together. Baker is your place. And so if you want to get in touch with us, please feel free to call me at 778-0300, and I will sit down with you. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for coming and for being here, for watching tonight, and have a great evening. We're Baker Strong, always.